Hey guys, and welcome! Today I want to take a look at the problem that I personally would love to not be present in the next Battlefield game. Whether this is World War II, whether this is Vietnam, whether it's in the future, we still need the weapons to be balanced. No matter what the setting is, after all, Battlefield games are a first-person shooters, which means that mainly you're supposed to shoot. Now, as you've already seen by the title of this video, I'm referring to the SMG-08 here, and more precisely, the SMG-08 after it got completely changed and was shifted to the high rate of fire. Initially, when the weapon was first added to the game, it had a low rate of fire and was designed for the long-range engagements, which was something very unique for the assault class because before we didn't really have any weapon like this. And then with the last Battlefield 1's DLC, called the Apocalypse, DICE decided to change it to the high rate of fire because they were adding the LMG-08-18 to the game, the long-lost brother of the SMG-08-18, and the SMG-08 had a high rate of fire, so it wouldn't really make much sense for the SMG-08 to not have high rate of fire, since those two weapons were practically like... I can't really describe it, I don't really know much about weapons, but since one has high rate of fire and they have, I assume, similar constructions because of the naming, either way, whatever the reason was, they've decided to change it. Now, the whole problem it created was the fact that they practically gave us a hybrid of Auto Nubico combined with the Pleb Regal. Now, we as a player base have been fighting for, well, at this point, over a year. I mean, at the point of Apocalypse DLC being released, it's been over a year of fighting to get Hellriegel and Automatico balanced. And after they got to the point where, more or less, they weren't that outstanding anymore, DICE drops the SMG-08. 770 rate of fire versus the 900 of the Automatico, but additionally 80 bullets compared to the 60 bullets of the Hellriegel. And all of those things led to the final outcome where the SMG-08 is practically dominating or even destroying all of the other weapons up close. Not only does it have a high rate of fire, decent hipfire accuracy, but also a big magazine. You're not limited to killing one or two opponents like with Thompson or the Automatico. You're not. And before anyone says something like, "You're always complaining, why do you even play this game if you don't like it so much?" and all of the other stupid stuff, guys, I couldn't care less. I really don't care. If the SMG-08 is the best SMG, I'm gonna play with it. That's the meta of the game. That's how the game is designed. I'm sorry, it's not players' fault. The game is designed this way. Even if we have other weapons which have some statistics better than the SMG-08, for example the Automatico or the Thompson SMG that was recently implemented, still, it is way more effective to use SMG-08. 770 rate of fire is still insanely high. You might say it doesn't have a great hipfire accuracy. Well, maybe it's not that great as the Thompson or the Automatico in the trench variant, but still, here on PC, it's good enough to take out enemies in the proximity of 10 meters, without aiming down the sights. You don't have to, you can easily do it. So, it's not even a discussion if some other weapon will have a higher accuracy than the SMG-08, because the SMG-08 has high enough accuracy to be effective. And you don't really need more. Shooting from the hip in this game is insanely, and I repeat, insanely easy if you compare it to the previous titles. And yes, the hipfire is way more effective with the Thompson, but if you are comparing weapons on the 10-meter distance, I mean, comparing effectiveness of the weapon if the enemy is 10 meters away from you, both SMG-08 and Thompson will do a great job, even though the SMG-08 has a lower accuracy. You can spam enemies with bullets. You've got 80 of those in the one magazine. I'm wondering if those of you guys who play on console have the same problem with the SMG08. Because I'm well aware that it's harder to aim with the controller, and it makes me wonder now if the SMG08 is even that popular on console. Because yes, granted, it's not that easy to play with it on console, I suppose. Because on PC, it's not hard. You just pull your mouse down and that's it, on the close distances. Luckily for me, Battlefield 1 has mostly open maps, so if I want to avoid someone using the SMG08, I can just take the medic and, well, not even engage on the close distances. Which I actually do mainly now in BF1, since the current meta with the medic rifles after TDK 2.0 is just insane. Like, I'm really surprised that the server is almost full with snipers and assault players instead of medics. But this is a topic for another video. Like, this class is so powerful now. Why does pretty much no one use it? Again, at least here on PC. I know it's probably 10 times or even 100 or 1000 times harder to aim with the self-loading rifles on consoles. And that would be it for this video, guys. Let me know down in the comments, what do you think about the SMG08? Do you think it should be nerfed? Maybe it should be reverted back to its previous state? I personally believe that while it's not going to be changed in Battlefield 1, I don't really want to have such problems in the next Battlefield game. I know that some weapons will always be better than the others, it's always gonna happen no matter what. But let's try to keep it balanced. Let's not add one weapon that will pretty much dominate all of the others in the given section. As always, if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and I see you on the Battlefield.